Well, hello, Discover Church, and welcome to the Midweek Update. We're currently in our series called Underdogs, and we're looking at those times that we feel like the underdog and everything is stacked against us. How can we respond and receive God's victory in our life? And so far, we've looked at David and the times we feel like I'm not good enough. We looked at Jacob and those times when I have a bad reputation. We looked at Esther and those times we think, I don't have a chance. And then last week we looked at Gideon and the times we think, I'm too small. Now this week we're going to look at John the Baptist and the radical dream he had to prepare the way for Jesus. How do I move forward when my dream is too radical? So I invite you to join me this Sunday at Discover Church at 10 a.m., located here at 1825 Reimer Road in Wadsworth, just west of Leatherman Road. Here's some other things that are happening at Discover Church. We'll be starting our Sunday morning rallies on Sunday morning, September 28th. Now, this will be for all of you that are volunteering on the greeting team, the kids ministry team, and the security team. And we're just asking you all to meet with us at 9:30 in the library just for about 5 minutes. It'll be either myself or Pastor Cam. We'll meet with you just to encourage you, make sure you know who is serving where, help you if it's your first time serving on a Sunday morning, and also for a time of prayer. And I'm excited for this, as this will help us to serve better, know who's on our team. And so if you're serving that Sunday, please join us at 9:30 in the library. And I want to tell you about Discover Youth. They're now meeting on Sunday nights at 5:30. And they kicked this off this past Sunday. They had their largest group ever. And so if you have a student in grades 6 through 12, get them here at 5:30. You don't want them to miss it. And you can talk to Pastor Cam to get any of the details that might be going with that. Now, small groups are starting up for the fall. If you'd like to be part of a group, we have these information cards that we've handed out. You can contact me, and I'll help you find a group. And then coming in October, we'll have our next membership class on Saturday, October 4th at 10 o'clock. The Fall Fest and Trunk or Treat will be Saturday, October 18th at 1 o'clock from 1 to 3. And the missions team, that'll be serving on Thursday, September 25th at 5:30, from 5:30 to 7. The Caring Heart Food Pantry could use spaghetti sauce and 1-pound packages of hamburgers, small bags of flour, sugar, and shampoo and conditioner. Decked Out Clothing will also be serving. They could use children's underwear and socks, children's jackets, men's jeans and jogging pants. And then the Home and Heart Room could always use sheets, blankets, and towels, and pots and pans. And then Operation Christmas Child, they'll be collecting clothing like T-shirts, underwear, and socks. And speaking of Operation Christmas Child, the team is currently meeting through the week. They've moved it to Tuesdays, not Thursdays, but Tuesdays at 10:30 to get ready for the packing day, which will be November 1st. So get that on your calendar. So if you'd like to help them with the preparations, you can see Pam Walton or contact the church office, and we'll get you in touch with Pam. That brings us to this Sunday and our Underdog series. This week, we're going to look at the life of John the Baptist and answer the question, what if my dream is too radical? Have you ever felt like your dreams were like too big or too radical for the world around you to understand? Like you were called to something so unconventional that everyday society would mock you if you mention it. Understand that God's greatest works are often accomplished through people just like you. Those that are considered the least likely are the ones that lead to greatness. So join us here in person at Discover Church this Sunday at 10 o'clock, because it's always better when you're here. Make it a great week.